Don't you think there's something fishy about this kidnapping thing?
Fishy?
I mean, the demand is to carry out an execution that was already set to be carried out. It's just like the minister said. There's no need for such kidnapping.
Huh. You might be right.
Are you talking to somebody again? No, there's no such thing. No such thing. I'm a realist, I'll never believe in them. Not in the existence of ghosts, not in this escape from prison, and not in this kidnapping.
Huh. This realist is running away from several very real facts.
At high speed, too.
Anyway, let me try and find out more about this kidnapping. After all, I know where the kidnappers are.
Oh, that's right. You have their telephone number.
I think I'll go see what these kidnappers look like. I want to see.
So yeah, it
Emily's
seems like
face.
Sissel doesn't truly understand the situation of
No,
of
Cecil
kidnapping not
doesn't
being a
seem
real
to
kidnapping.
know much about anything.
No.
His memory loss is definitely bad.
It's real bad.
Pills here. No, he's not here. It's just like before. I don't see the little girl here anywhere. So does this mean she was really kidnapped? Chicka chicka cha cha chicka 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 chicka. In spite of the fact that her husband and daughter are in trouble, the novelist types passionately on. I don't get it. How did the kidnappers get a hold of the little girl? She had a tutoring, right?
Apparently so, according to the dad. Thought he was being
I
contacted
think-
by her tutor.
I think, like, towards the start of the game when we first came in here, she talked with her mom as well about, like, oh, I'll have to skip tutoring, I guess, because I'm sick.
Yeah, something like that.
Park. Wait, the chicken kitchen, the super's office. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here and check what this room looks like. It had the hatch underneath, but... Trick time. No, we can't go back down there, I suppose. And he's still there doing his science.
Hanging out with his little pigeon.
Yeah. Chicka-chow. Chicka-chow. Alright. Chicken kitchen's probably not gonna have anything. Guard room, basement. Oh well, I guess we can go through here. Bling. I don't hear anything. I guess nobody's here. Darkness and quiet are relaxing, but there's no sense in staying here. Alright, so this isn't the place, is it? Also, there's no darkness here. The mechanical murder machine in this room. It must have been set up by that old pigeon guy. But what in the world for? Huh.
For funsies.
Why does it look exactly like in large part at least, like the other room? Oh, you think there's gonna be a conversation here about capturing Jowd? Chicka-chow.
Itchy toe man.
Itchy toe man. Looking troubled, the chief is wiggling his itchy toes.
The chief here. Of course I'm working. There's an execution tonight.
No, not my execution. What are you talking about? Honey, wait! I like how he talks to his wife on his like radio. I guess his wife was radioing him. If he had called him on the phone, I could have gone and seen what she looked like. And that's the most important part right now. Kitchen, moonlit courtyard. Well, let's go here.
Might as well.
Meow. I really should pay the kidnapper a side at the visit. After all, if you want the justice minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. We only have knowledge of 2 little ladies total. I feel like we don't know if we're the kind of guy who would abandon them just yet.
I guess if you decide I'm not going to abandon this little lady in trouble, that makes you the kind of guy who wouldn't abandon a lady
I
in trouble.
suppose, yeah.
in the heat of the moment.
He decided it. now.
That determines what you are.
The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Chow to be carried out tonight. I suppose because we rewound the clock, it doesn't count as us seeing it. But I think he just doesn't understand, does he? I think he just doesn't know it. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnapper side out a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction.
What took you so long?
Oh, sleazebag. Your instinct was right, beauty, my dear. And maybe you shouldn't sound so much
They
like
even have the same little doll.
Yeah. Odd.
And
It's
that
like
same,
it's-
like, the spinny device on the left of the screen, that
Yeah,
thing.
it's like a recreation.
What in the world?
Your instinct was right, my dear. Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake him, and now my poor back is ready for the scrap heap.
Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself.
Ouch, that hurts, beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. Ja. Bim, bim, boom.
Happy birthday
Day
to you. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please.
Wait. Yes, I'll always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? Tall. She's a tall lady. And he's a short guy, too. There.
Yeah.
See that, beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face, too, dear.
Yes, a wry smile.
Oh, no. Camilla was heading to the chicken kitchen.
Ah,
Huh.
I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty.
All right. I'll dream of you until you return. But why did they capture her?
Why don't you open the trunk for our guest?
I will, beauty. I was just taking a little breather. You think this place is like... Okay, so the junkyard place was like a practice place, and this was the actual device? But why was it a murder machine? Huh. Alright, little lady, let me open that trunk for you. Boom, pew, pew.
No, no.
Yeah, let's see. It looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. And something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before.
I've been in this place. I haven't been in this place before, but it sure does look familiar.
Deja vu. Burn brighter. Swing. Swing. Taking something precious to manipulate others. So that's what kidnapping is. The dirty tricks those without the powers of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing. Before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. This is oddly similar, huh? Whenever I possess a door like this, for some reason I get the urge to send something flying with it. These ghost tricks are kind of addictive. You got it.
Yeah, I
I feel like
imagine. it would be.
smacking things, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, that's gonna... Okay.
Ah.
We can...
Good thing that fire didn't spread.
Spider-Man. It's fine. You'll just go back 4 minutes if it kills the little girl.
The little guy.
We're gonna spin this star and toss it in that guy's head and impale him. smacking balls around.
As you do.
As you do. But also, hold on. Yeah. So we have 2 choices here. Oh, okay. No. Oh, I couldn't actually go on the ball, could I? Because it was a cutscene. Okay. Good job. There's no soul inside of that trunk, though. Interesting.
Maybe it's just such a thick trunk that, like, ghost powers can't penetrate through it.
Perhaps.
I don't know. Hi, cat.
Mantle
What you
claw.
looking at me
Meow,
like
meow.
that
Ducks?
for? Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just staring very intently at me. Probably because I won't give him treats, because he should eat things other than treats, you little bastard.
Darn. I can't reach my destination from here. That's not where I'm going. Don't you darn at me. Fire.
Yippee!
I think this probably oh. It's just my imagination. Must have been the wind. That's my imagination. That's all he has to say. If he was any more laid back, he'd fall into blah blah blah. But look at that streamer go spinning around and round. I spin round.
Streamer is spinning
We
around.
spin round. There you go. Spin,
Look at that streamer spin
right
around.
like a record, baby, right round. There you go. Now, how can I make use of that? Yeah, how can I make use of that happening to me? Party popper. Well, I don't know. Another party popper. Bleh.
This is fine.
It's just my imagination. And that's just his imagination. Just my imagination, that's all he has to say? What amazingly simple fellow. Amazingly.
Amazing.
This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use it to my advantage? I don't know.
Happy
Spin.
birthday.
Ciao. Yeah. Set him on fire somehow. Hold on. Let's spin this faster so that that thing gets launched somewhere. No? Or maybe now if I lift this while it's spinning faster. Oh, it's not spinning faster anymore. Dang it.
Ah.
I think that took too long. Chicka chow.
Spin.
Spin faster. Oh wait, what? Did it not do it? I could have sworn it was. Or does it just stop if I get off of it? Okay, now it's spinning fast. Oh, it's just... Okay, this just stops if it does that. Okay. This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in the room, is something like this really necessary? But if something can be lit, it kinda makes me wanna light it. I need another core to reach your trunk and open it. Wonder if I can create a new core. Rock the shelf. Not quite. This shelf is suspended by very thin cords. They look like they're about to break. Bet it'd be quite a spectacle if it fell. If something can break it, kind of makes me want to break it. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeehaw. Maybe we gotta turn it some more so it like ties around itself. Well, I turned it before you already, so this is... maybe if you just swing it a bunch. Is there anything I can do with the clock? No?
Break the course.
No more poppin' party poppers? Oh, there's a... Can we do something with
Gotta
the ball?
get the fire from the candle over to the candles on that thing somehow.
Perhaps. Maybe, wait, maybe if that
Can
thing...
you set the streamer on the fan on fire somehow? It seems very dangerous, but
Maybe. But then, okay,
just
so...
a
okay,
swinging fire around.
okay, yeah, we raise this thing, we go all the way... But this... Okay. No, I get it. Okay. Yeah, that's actually, I think, what we gotta do. We make it spin faster, we light the fire, then we come back really fast. I think that's probably gonna be it, yeah. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, I suppose.
Shoot. Okay, we make it spin faster. Yeah, see, it kind of reaches the fire, then we go make the fire stronger.
This is a problem. Oh no.
Alright. Chicka chow chow.
One fire hazard after another.
It's fine. It's not like this place is full of flammable things or anything. Those are some fancy party poppers though. Look at all those streamers it shot out.
Yeah.
So what kind of shelf is that that was hung up with ropes? It's just my imagination. Okay. Dumbass.
Light sleeper, but a very determined sleeper.
What in the... What's going on here? They got the wrong child? This little lady is... Is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister? No, because that's Kamala, not Amelie. Look how sassy she is. That's my imagination.
What's with the fun book and juice?
Like I said, always keep a smile on the lady's face. I want that you treat our guests well.
How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please.
Yeah. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash.
Are you pinching your nose for this voice?
No.
Oh, okay. It kind of sounds like it.
No, okay, I can do that much nasaliness.
If I pinch my nose, it sound like this instead. I can do this even.
It's like maximum nasally.
Hey, mister.
Yes, good little lady. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask.
Have I been kidnapped?
Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know. But we just ask for a little patience.
Don't say those awful things about this house. This house is I used to
Well,
live.
that's curious. What? Wow. I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this beauty? Why here at this girl's old house?
Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location.
Oh, I see. Huh.
It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk?
No, of course. Now you be a good girl when I'm gone. Chicka chicka chow chow chicka chicka chow.
He doesn't quite have the style of Cavanella. He just
No, he's got
he's
like
just kind
a
of hunched.
Yeah.
You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet.
Yeah. This dilapidated place was Kamala's old house? What's going on here? Drunk. Oh, we can talk to her. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? We never saved her life.
No.
What in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out of Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that.
But then
Maybe future me goes back in time to save her? And it also means somebody else must have saved her. Ray? The light bulb?
Maybe.
I'd better ask her what happened.
Huh.
A book. I wonder what the little lady is reading her tonight. An exciting adventure story, maybe? I wish she already is getting quite a bit of excitement for one day. Strange. Somewhere along the way, Kamala must have died. What could have happened to her? I'd better ask her. Could it be there's somebody else with the powers of the dead besides me? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is
Missile did it! Oh my god, he did it!
Is that you, Missile? Missile?
I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel.
Sissel?
Wait, what happened to Missile then? Did Missile die again and
Oh
and save her?
no. My name is Camilla.
Camilla. So it is her. I knew it.
What happened to me? What is this place?
I can hardly tell the poor little thing. This is the land of the dead.
The land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead?
Darn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax. You're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently.
Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember. Sort of.
You do? It looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. Huh. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else?
Sure. Go ahead, sissy.
Don't call me that. Sissy, yeah.
Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight.
I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right?
Yeah, but I never got there.
I like how it's on Dead End Drive and a guy drove into it and he died and it was the dead end. And everybody died there.
It was the end where they were all dead. I
Yeah.
wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park.
What park? Huh.
Temsik Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive.
Haven't we heard the word Temsik before?
I believe so.
From the bad guys, maybe? Somebody said Temsik.
Someone's mentioned it before, yeah.
Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you?
Yeah. Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there.
Temsic Park, eh?
Ah. What am I gonna do? Lynn's gonna be mad.
She is? How come?
Because I left it there.
Ah, the music box.
The music box in the park.
That's right, the music box.
That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was?
On the Christmas tree. I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know.
You know. You don't have to humor me.
Oops. So, what happened to the music box?
I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened.
Let's not tell her that we broke those headphones and the telephone.
It's fine.
Just before. Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh?
I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park.
You did well. So, the music box is in the park. I better let Lid know.
I better let Lynn know I'm very sleepy.
I'm very sleepy. This is your old house?
Yep, this is where we lived until 5 years ago. Hiccup. But now I live with Lynn and Missile.
Hiccup. Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she?
Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero.
She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the justice minister?
My father is gone.
Gone? Maybe he passed away.
No, that's not it. My dad. He's going to die. And it's all because of me.
Is it Jowd? What do you mean because of me? Why would you say that?
It's called an execution. My dad is a detective.
No way. Don't tell me your father is Detective Jowd?
That's right.
What in the world?
5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream. But it wasn't a dream.
5 years ago. That murder case. Huh.
It was Mom's birthday that day.
So, wait. So this is the party scene then for the birthday. But why is there like a replica of it in the basement? Was somebody trying to
Recreate the
Yeah.
scenario? My mom and dad were working, and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption.
Oh.
I'm home, Camilla. Why is it dark?
But who replicated this? Did she not know the gun was loaded? Huh. Weird. Somebody tried to replicate it to prove it wasn't real. It's that it's
What was that noise?
Huh.
I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that.
Somebody tampered with it? Huh. I know that contraption. And I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers on a cake. A birthday message. Why was it attached to the gun?
dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said.
Huh.
My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it.
But why? Huh.
But I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault.
Just to protect her, but why the execution demand then? That's strange. Huh.
My dad said what I saw was a bad dream.
Hmm.
He told me to forget it.
This is so unbelievably tragic. Uh-huh. I can't believe it. This little lady is Detective Child's daughter? It's all connecting, huh? I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped.
Why was I kidnapped? I want to know.
Oops.
He still
There are
hasn't
no
gotten
secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we'd better stop talking. It's too dangerous.
it. Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore?
I think we'd better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that.
Okay, but
I'm going to rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, alright?
okay. But we'll talk later, right?
Yeah.
Don't forget. You promised, Sissy.
Phone book.
Oh my goodness. What took you so long?
I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late and all the shops are closed.
We're leaving this place right now.
What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Why were they bringing Camilla over to Sissel? Because that's who they were gonna meet. But then they.
Or I guess it was meant. They were supposed to be bringing.
But
What
it's
was
too
her
much
name?
of
I
a
don't suppose she had a name.
Emily.
Emily. Yeah.
But then there's too much of a coincidence. Should be Zhao's daughter, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they
But
were
they
looking
don't seem
for
to
the
realize
music
what they've
box. But then they lied to they lied to the justice minister about having his daughter because they didn't have her, and they knew they didn't have her because they had a recording. So they need to execute Zhao, and they need to have Kamala as well, for some reason.
Yes, and he's the one who chose this location.
Sissel? I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work all for the sake of this deal.
Be quiet.
Or is there somebody else that's setting up this deal?
It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong.
Alright, as you wish, beauty.
I feel it. I sense something here in this room.
That would be you.
I suppose. Is somebody there? Can you hear me?
Is she talking to me?
I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that.
Oh. Well, it's fine.
Is it?
We can save her.
I guess. It's not ideal.
Although,
All right, we're leaving.
if we go back in time, she'll still sense us. And then she'll kill her even faster. And then if we go back in time... I don't know.
Oh, no.
Pardon me, little lady.
The bug!
No, the book.
Oh, now all she's got in there is juice.
No. It was fine when maybe it's got like a self-adjusting gyroscopic seat that always points down. All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady's gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence, but some of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Chapter 11. I suppose there won't be enough game for like a whole stream on Thursday, but I don't think we'll finish this game today either. So
No.
because we're only chapter 12 of 18, so
Yeah.
and you got
Started
a
a
stream in an hour.
Yeah, that too. Can we take a quick break?
Okay.
I gotta pass.
Boys, go play it.
Yeah.
Okay, dokie. Okay then. I'll take a break,
Yeah.
I suppose, and we'll be back in just a bit.
Yep.
Beat your ass. Back. Hello.
Well,
Well.
welcome to us back.
Big back.
Welcome back to us.
Yes. And it looks
Yes.
like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk. The girl.
The grill.
The girl in the trunk was Detective Chow's daughter.
Damn
Sun.
grill.
Damn girl.
What was that?
I don't know. Not the minister's daughter. Maybe it's just a coincidence. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. But they would say the man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. No, don't do it, he's gonna die.
It's okay, you can fix it.
I told Lynn what I had found out about the kidnapping, and it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. That the kidnappers had been holed up in Kamala's old house, and that they sensed my presence and were already gone.
But Camilla! Why do they have
I
Camilla?
like how we read it differently. The name.
This is fine. Mini Sissel's got an accent. A Lithuanian
You
accent.
got an accent.
You
I
have an
thought of
accent.
American accent.
You have an accent.
You're going, boy, howdy.
I do not do that often.
Not often. but you do.
Unironically. Her father's the stupid old justice minister.
Why gotta be so mean of him? I think the stupid old part is all uncalled for. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow.
The poor girl, kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution.
That's just horrible.
Yeah, it's just too much.
There's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists too. Like the kidnappers winding up in the and using Camilla's old house as their hideout.
There's no way it could be just coincidence.
And them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead.
I just don't understand any of it.
I told you before, detective. I want you to stand back.
Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister. It wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped.
Yeah, somebody else is gonna die. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying.
I gotta believe in you, I'm a realist.
Please! If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and...
I tried calling 100 times, my wife won't answer.
She won't?
It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing?
But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything is normal?
It doesn't prove it. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, The hostage will be killed. What difference does it make that it's not my daughter?
He's got a point.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's quite a pickle, Mr. Minster. Quite a pickle. Miss me, baby.
Inspector Campanella!
I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended, though you might like to see him. So here he is.
Detective Jowd! Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry. I tried.
There's a lot of voices.
Yeah. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry.
Lynn, please don't apologize to me.
The beautiful love between the teacher and the students. It brings a tear to my eye.
Trick time.
You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanella, that the execution was tonight?
I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you.
And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing.
Hey! Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing.
Huh?
I know two things to be true, and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty, and two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul in, baby?
If that's the case, why did you bring him here?
Whatever do you mean, young lady?
He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? So were all those rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend?
He's got a black shirt underneath his white coat. That's interesting. I wonder. A black coat to hide the spots. A black shirt covered by the illusion of a spotless record, maybe? Everybody has certain principles they can go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. Who's talking?
That's enough, Lynn.
Okay. But Detective Jowd!
I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be.
But...
There's like a bunch of people who can talk to here.
My poor Emily, is she alright?
Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Pamela.
Why is a dream talking to me in my head again?
Wait a minute. Amelie? Could that be Amelie next door?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door.
No, not me. My wife. It's complicated.
Yeah, I bet it would be pretty hard to admit she left him.
The minister's wife ran away on him. Maybe they grew apart, what with him being so busy.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Hey, please stop gossiping. I must be inside my own head.
What a guy. According to what I heard, Emily was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight.
Those horrible kidnappers. They were lying in wait for
Oh,
her.
okay, so because she was sick, she didn't go. But Kamala went,
Ah.
and they were waiting for a girl to come out, and they nabbed her.
Hmm.
Probably. But Emily didn't go out after all, she couldn't. She had a fever. Huh.
Huh. And so the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead?
Apparently, Emily and Kamala are about the same age. Except one's purple bob cut, and the other one's like drills, blonde drills. The kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up. They didn't have any details, just like, little girl, grab her.
Little girl, grab her. First one you see, grab her. It's my fault. If I hadn't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened.
Alright, you asked her to bring her the music box.
Camilla.
There doesn't seem to be anywhere to go. Wait, I want to check the park while this tension is going on.
Just leave him to it.
It's fine.
It's fine. No.
In the bushes, she said. The entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. Oh, he's back there.
Ah.
Hey, look at that! The detective's back.
Camilla!
Without knowing the situation, the scene would look pretty suspicious.
Camilla!
Just shouting out somebody's name. Did he see her get kidnapped, maybe? I don't know. It probably didn't, right? He probably would have went after her then.
Yeah, just stand there and keep watching as they leave. And just let them get away with it. Would be odd.
Yeah.
Hey.
Minister's office. Zoom. Trick time. Not you. Yep. Oh, not you. Chow. You. Oh, they put back the swords of the globe on the armor.
So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I heard something happened. Something about a kidnapping?
Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter.
That's terrible. What's their demand?
The carrying out of your execution tonight.
I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped.
Why did they have to fake the recording? They must know it's not her daughter. It's not his daughter, right?
Or maybe they had it in case they didn't get the daughter on time
Maybe.
to buy themselves some time.
But they had the luggage when they were at the chicken kitchen already. Unless it wasn't empty. If it was empty,
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe they grabbed her on the way out.
Huh.
It's Camilla.
What, Camilla?
I checked it out for myself. I'm positive.
No, it can't be.
And by the way, Kamala told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Kamala herself.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Kamala won't have to suffer anymore after tonight.
For a capable detective, you see some incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours.
Is it true? What Camilla said?
Why don't you tell us what you know?
To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's birthday. We came home from work and she went in first.
Bang.
What was that noise? I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Carmela, just the two of them.
So the little lady's mother died right in front of her.
Oh my! That's so horrible!
Carmela told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. It made an impossible move.
An impossible move. Huh. The powers of the dead.
It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I convinced everyone of. Even me. But tonight you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before.
And the powers of the dead, right?
That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries.
Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers.
Is somebody there? Can you hear me?
Huh. But like that contraption was tied to the whole device, right? The gun was tied to it. So it was intentionally set up by somebody. Maybe
I
while
suppose
Kamala
not
wasn't
tied,
looking.
just the fuse got lit.
No, because the gun rotated and fired. It wasn't supposed to point, I think, at
Yeah.
at her.
I suppose, yeah.
So somebody set it up while Kamala wasn't looking, maybe.
I can sense your presence, you know.
The kidnappers who abducted Kamala knew about those powers.
This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case hasn't come to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was.
Detective Chow,
There's still time before dawn. A little anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die?
Kamala was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about that contraption.
the first was, of course, the firing of that gun.
Right, that was an antique gun I had on display for years.
So, it wasn't part of the old lady's original design.
Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday.
And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid.
It was supposed to turn the other way, yeah.
Cupid?
Supposed to shoot and ignite the candles. And not the doll.
It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Yeah. Somebody made a change to the contraption design and then manipulated it.
Huh. Odd.
I don't know what to say.
I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Kamala. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in.
Huh.
What kind of adjustment?
And the gun, of course.
The gun, eh? Come to think of it. You took it away. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall.
Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. I didn't believe what you told me about her contraption, but one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking.
So that gun really did shoot Alma.
I hid the gun before I went to the police.
You hid it?
I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective.
What? You mean...
And that detective still thinks it's a music box.
So that's what's in the box, huh?
I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details.
Like replace a musket ball from that ancient gun with an actual real gun, like modern bullet.
Huh.
When I was all done, I turned myself in.
Because you'd have to, like, because the coroners would be able to tell.
Yeah.
Huh. Probably shot the
Shot the
body a
body
few times.
times.
Yeah. It seems a bit ashamed of that.
Covered the old bullet wounds with new bullet wounds.
Yeah.
Just to cover your tracks. Detective Jowd, is what you told us just now true?
Yes, of course.
In that case, there's still time.
Still time.
Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd. And of course, little Camilla didn't do it either.
We just had like a mental conversation, and now we're like resuming the conversation in real life, and everyone's just gonna be hella confused.
It's fine. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake.
That sounds wonderful.
Thank you, Detective Jowd.
And where is that music box now?
In Tempsick Park. Camilla left it there.
That gun is important evidence. You'd better go pick it up.
Yes, sir. I'll go right now.
Yeah.
The gun that no one else knows about. And she's looking directly at you.
Oh my god.
Sissel, take care, Detective Jowd.
Cabanella's like his face.
Yeah. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side.
And yet again I say, easy enough for you to say. What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate.
A little change in plans. My daughter's been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something.
But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everyone's waiting for you with a special seat for you, just for you, baby.
And I guess we better prove my innocence on the double.
How the devil is it? You sound so determined, my old friend.
I want to save Kamala in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it.
I see, my old friend, in more ways than one. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in?
The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resolve its enforcement.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Please don't bow down to me. I am especially not that low.
Stop
In that
getting
case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you get that? Ow. The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few months of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? I'm glad to see Detective Jowd all fired up now, but I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Flynn does come through with the proof of Jowd's innocence, it will be meaningless if Jowd or Kamala dies. I got to do something about that kidnapping somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here. Yes, maybe. Maybe we can swing the spear and chop off Cabanella's head and save him and then talk to him.
But he's too groovy to die. He's too funky.
He's too funky. Well.
You can't stop the funk.
King of Planet Funkotron.
Most likely the minister won't stop the execution. Not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped.
But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it.
Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister.
Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever gonna answer that phone if we call from here.
If we call from here, right. But the telephone works in both directions.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost?
Yes?
I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change the situation.
Gee, detective.
For these past 5 years, Kamala is the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but will you mind saving me?
I'll try. Wow, saving somebody before they die?
No guarantees, no promises.
That's crazy talk. Don't do that. I keep you getting the justice minister to stop the execution. Is his wife and daughter... Is there a way? I mean, we can just go on. Hey, you. Jerk ass.
Bother him some more.
Excuse me, Mr. Minister.
I can't hear you! La 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 la!
I'm sure you heard everything we've been saying. Are you telling me you don't believe any of it?
Let me speak plainly. I don't trust you. But there's somebody else whom I trust even less.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Me! I can't explain your existence. It's not normal, but I am pretty abnormal myself. So maybe you're a figment of my imagination. A delusion. Would you listen to a delusion?
To be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. I got the bit about you not trusting me though.
Hey, good.
Wow.
What?
What?
Well, hang around here, won't change anything. I got 10 minutes before the prison van shows up. If I could just do something about the kidnapping in those 10 minutes. I guess the telephone lines are my only hope. Ring. Well, for one, let's go check the park, because that's where Lynn went. I don't suppose she'll be there yet, but still.
Well, maybe not, but let's have a peek.
Oh, and you should start getting ready for your stream as well.
Ah, yeah.
Trick time! You still hanging out here? Nothing much. Ladies' red apartment. Chicka chicka chow chow. Oh, she's back.
Ah.
Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed. Go.
Go.
Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Child's heart. And the change to turn it all around is right here in this room. Oh my god. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight is related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistaken rhythm of abduction does too. I suppose we have enough time for another chapter.
Yeah.
Cabanella, tall and lovely. And we'll have not too much of the game left next time.
Yeah.
I suppose it would have been enough to just play this game on Thursday, but I wanted to play this sooner, so...
Yeah. Understandable.
It has 18 a Paco. I checked the achievements.
Yeah. We started off the stream at chapter 9. We finished chapter 8 last time, 9, right? Yeah.
So there's about 3 more hours, possibly. It's a big game. It's long, yeah.
Yeah.
It takes much longer to get through because we're voice acting and just getting distracted sometimes, but...
Yeah.
But yeah. It's 18, yeah. So there's a ways to go yet.
Yep.
But yeah. We could have done this on Thursday in its entirety, but yeah, I wanted to play this earlier, so I decided to do this way instead. But we will finish it this week, yes. Oh,
Yeah.
As you can see.
We're gonna. Yeah.
Let's see. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. Ciao. The key to dispelling the Minister's doubts is now in bed, coughing. And I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. Bring. I like her rose-shaped hair.
Yeah, it's great. I still need to look up cosplays of this game. My darling angel! Oh, just listen to that cough! You naughty thing! Did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play?
Did she?
A daughter after my own heart! But I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone!
Great.
Toast.
A toast. She'll drink to that.
I didn't go out to play!
No.
I went to buy Papa a birthday present!
No. What is that? Perfume? Oh, and lighter.
He said he wanted a new lighter! But that's no reason to go out this late at night! But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that. But look what it brought you. Your fever's worse now than ever. Here's to the feverish passion of my darling angel.
Darling angel. Oh, look at those drills.
Yes,
Live,
so
laugh,
cute.
love, literally negligent. Yeah.
Mama?
Mama. Oh.
Yes, darling? Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight. Not tonight, Emily. No. I hate you!
She just like skulks over like a granny. It's like too drunk or something. It looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. Emily wants to call her father. Now, if I can just make use of that feeling somehow, I'll truly bring the Justice Minister around.
I knew you had it in you.
Had it in me.
Oh,
Hello,
hi,
Hattie.
Hattie.
How you doing?
How you
What are you
feeling?
doing?
Dangerous to play with matches.
It's dangerous to play with matches.
Don't play with that lighter.
No. He's dead.
So,
What happened? What
Yes.
happened, Hattie? Hello, how you doing? What happened?
what happened?
Your birthday on paper is today. Isn't it? Oh, okay, on paper, but it's actually tomorrow. Okay. Happy birthday, Hattie! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Hetty!
Passport Facebook Twitter today. Real birthday is tomorrow. Happy.
Happy birthday, Hattie. Are you gonna
How-
celebrate
How
some
old
way?
are you, young man? Happy. Ah, no. No. Happy birthday. Happy joy. Happy joy.
Happy birthday, Hattie. You gonna
did it.
celebrate in some way? You gonna party hard?
Party hard, party, yeehaw!
Gonna party real hard.
Very hard. Let's ask the Oracle what's in it for Hattie this year. What's
The
in
FBI
it
is here, but they
for
brought you cake.
Hattie
Nice.
this
Or a
year?
donut. Whatever works.
Google the booba.
Google the booba, Hattie. This year, make sure to Google the booba. For your birthday, maybe. I don't know.
This is just a special treat for your
It's a
birthday.
special treat, yeah. A donut, some booba, cake. Sounds like a good time. Don't forget to clear your internet browser history this birthday. Yeah, just in case you die. You know, every birthday is
What?
just closer to your death, so just in case.
6 out of 10 on IMDb.
Wait,
The world is a mystery to little Booba, but he approaches the curiosities around him with wonder, finding adventure in his everyday surroundings.
wait.
Uh,
What's little booba? I want to know like booba, like the freaky kids show.
Booba googled. Hattie did it. You did
Yeah,
it.
you did it. You did it. but-
Birthday accomplished. You have
Birthday
now
accomplished.
aged. That's how you age. By
Like-
performing some task.
Like the kids show where it's like freaky little goblin things, alien looking creatures.
Yeah, I think
that
it's
go,
spelled like with an
"Booba!"
H
and
at the
they
end of
run it,
Booba.
yeah.
Booba!
And they run
Bing,
around
bing,
and
bing,
go-
bong!
And then they run around and it's like, oh my god.
And make farting sounds.
Title Booba from Netflix. The world's a mystery to little Booba, but the approach is okay. I should.
Aren't they the best?
I haven't looked at Netflix in ages. I should get like a month on
Same
Netflix or
thing.
something. Look at Netflix. The toys farts and could kill. That sounds. Wait, what? Let's just do this.
What
Bring.
the? Ah. The toys could kill because you tossed one at a kid and
Maybe.
brain them.
Game.
Oh, sorry.
Mhm.
I don't know.
The phone,
I don't
she
know.
said.
The phone.
You brained a kid with a toy. That doesn't sound like a good time.
Boomba.
Bomba.
Boomba.
This is a bomba.
Emily, I told you couldn't come tonight. Why not? Listen to me, Emily. Your father's about to make a big mistake.
And you're gonna let him do it?
I want him to reconsider. I'm waiting his downfall. What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know.
Those oh no. Ghost prank cop is good. Is good, Harry.
Ghost prank cop.
It is great. Love it.
Ghost prank phantom cop.
We're having a delightful time with this game. It's real nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. All you do is write weird novels.
Yeah. Paul Fartmal Ghost. When he dies, he'll let out the final ghost out of his ass, and that'll be his
It's like the butt soul
yeah,
that
the
the
butt
Kappas
soul,
want to take.
and he'll haunt them all forever.
It's released upon your death.
He'll
in a
he'll
fart
he'll be
cloud.
mall copping for the rest of his existence. Paul Blart.
Paul
Fart
Blart Fart Cop. Chuck Tingle Ghost Bigfoot Haunt my mall cops.
Cop. That sounds like a real thing. Honestly, I'd believe you. The Bigfoot saga is long.
It's okay, Addie.
Whoa. Oh my god. Oh,
Ooh.
she bloomed.
What do you mean weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expression?
She bloomed her rose hair.
That's real cool, actually. Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult?
Bet. Oh no. Baby, the phone.
Oh. I hate you.
Ariari Koku-chan? What? Arrivederci.
There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous.
She's writing something real fierce in there.
Like calling your father.
But from what we could tell, she was writing some sort of Prime Minister fan fiction, so...
It's an alternate universe in which Naruto is the Prime Minister.
I'm pretty sure she's just writing one about herself and the Prime Minister, but like not
Self-inserting
acknowledging
as Sasuke.
Yeah. Yes, that's the one.
I hate you! I can hear you, you know.
Bring.
Self-insert fix. They are braver than any.
Whew. What a pair. I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know that I have to do something about this lady so Emily can call. Mr. Hokage-sama! No! I pooped from there. No, the dictionary wasn't this on her desk before? The poor thing destined to never be returned to the bookshelves.
What a perfect use of the emote.
Yes. Chandelier. Hoist.
Rat.
Red. Valve. Now we can drop a rat on her. Bang.
Too weak. Oh goodness! Look at the time! As I bask in my tale of love, time has been moving on at the speed of light!
So even though she's immersed in love, she can still hear this, eh? But this won't buy enough time for her daughter to make a phone call. There must be something else I can distract her with, like a rat in her hair. Juju. Turn knob. Open. Light. I better not put out the lamp right now. It'll only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. If I want to give Emily a chance to use the telephone, I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Yes. Alright.
Hi Corey, how you doing?
Corey, hello, hi. How's you? How's everything? Drop the rat. Cow.
Do?
Oh no.
Oh no!
Look at the little ratty. Oh.
Mama, what is Papa about to do?
Kill a guy. Look at the rat. It's going.
Rat. Never mind. Nothing you need to know right now, Amelie. Why is everything always such a big secret? I'm part of this family too, you know. It's not something for children's ears. You'll understand someday. I don't want to know someday. I want to know now.
Had dinner
Oh,
now,
good.
chilling,
Had dinner
getting
now,
sleepy.
chilling.
Yo,
Nice.
I hope you had a nice
Have
dinner.
a nice sleep
Rest
and a nice
well.
dinner.
Yeah. We're still delighting in Ghost Trick. I'll be playing Contra in a little bit as well. Once Minnie runs
Oh,
off
I
her
seem
own
to have
stream.
gotten stuck.
You're stuck. Oh no. It's
Oh, no.
okay.
That's okay.
It's okay.
It's not fair. You just don't want to tell me.
This has been happening more often lately, huh? The freezing.
Yeah. May I have to like reset my router or something.
Maybe some. Well, before you start stream, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to wish Papa a happy birthday.
Papa.
Not tonight.
If it was up to me, I'd let her call him. Yes. Look at that rat go.
No.
Even harder swinging. Swing it.
Don't. Hang on, little buddy. Well. Having a good time, are we, little rodent?
She's relaxed.
Yeah.
I think she's too drunk.
Good on her. She's pretty chill, but oh no! Sweet dreams, no!
No, Ratty.
Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend?
No. Pring. She'll drink to that. Are we gonna drop a chandelier on her? She's more powerful than I thought.
Remy, no!
It looks like she tipped the wall candelabra to the one side too. Huh. At the angle of those candles, I get the feeling I've seen something very similar to that light recently. Huh. We gotta drop Remy in her hair to control her so that
BRB, burst, curse,
Burst,
nurse.
nurse.
Oh, nurse!
nurse curse.
See you later. See you in a bit, Han.
Whoa, no!
Oh!
We zapped
Oh
him.
no!
Oh. Can we bring back the rat?
Oh heavens! A blackout at a critical time like
You
this.
don't need electricity for a typewriter. No, right. The rat.
Your little rat.
Maybe we can save her life.
Maybe. Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but
Uh-huh.
I myself am not very fond of the dark.
Yeah.
The chandelier just nearly missed the back of my head.
Yeah.
I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills. Thank you.
Bruh.
We're just gonna drink that,
She's
alright?
gonna have sulfur flavor in
Alright,
her,
girl, you
in,
go.
in her wine. Look at her go. Sulfur flavored
go,
wine.
girl.
I don't think I think she's past the point of actually caring about the wine's flavor.
Yeah. Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight.
Druk time. I don't exactly know about the situation, how the situation came about, but I think I owe the rat an apology.
You too.
The rat seems to
Unconscious.
be unconscious.
Oh, okay.
But now that the room has
Okay.
changed into this,
Not
maybe we
dead.
can use it somehow. No. Moist.
The rat
The rat
lives!
It's alive. Yeah, it's not dead. It doesn't have a core, so it's alive. Crank it. Oh, I was hoping her hair would catch fire.
What a naughty chandelier!
It's, Look at her go.
Look at her go. Oh, I think the chandelier had a burn brighter
Oh
trick.
yeah.
Burn bright, fall, and set her on
Mhm.
fire.
Wonderful.
It's the only way.
No.
Oh, no,
Hmm.
that was close.
Do I drop her on her head?
Huh.
As she's like going back.
Oh, oh,
Whoa.
lady!
God damn.
Such insolence!
This lady's surprisingly quick. She dodged out like a thing like a pro. I guess I'd better get serious here. Mm-hmm. You can burn brighter on that thing, but what's that got to do with? That's why she managed to dodge like that. Who knew she was a dodging champion? I'm starting to get annoyed. Let me try that again. I'll get her this time. Yes.
Is it insolence or insulation? Whatever. I'll look it up tomorrow.
Bleh. Nah, I'd probably get tormented by that. So I'd have to look it up.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
Cha. Cha.
Emily! Emily, help me!
We set her on fire now?
Mama!
No. Joe, no.
I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Here's to the weakness of my darling angel.
This lady's a little deranged. That chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band. Which is not saying much. She won't be able to escape on her own. Oh no. Oh.
Help! 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 What? What is going on here?
Oh no.
Emily, look! Do you see this? Help me,
Oh, wait.
please! Sorry, I'm too sick.
She's
I can't
faking
get out
it.
of bed. My head is spinning. So I guess you'll just have to stay up there spinning too.
No. Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call for her father. The only trouble is she can't reach it. I guess I'll just have to deliver it to her. What? What the hell? Why is pressing my... I'm pressing the Xbox button on my controller and smoothing my mouse cursor across the screen for some reason. Why is it doing that? Where are you going? Weird. Alright. Oh, it's turned off. Ah, that's right. The angle of those candles. Controller. They connect. I saw something very similar just recently, didn't I? Oh no, already! Oh no! Chaos! It was Nurse's family chocolate. Say thanks for the heart attack. Aw, chocolate!
Oh!
Nice.
Thanks for the heart attack.
Now I really owe that poor rat an apology. No, this might be a really good chance for me too. I have to get that phone to Emily. This poor lady. But also no. She's gonna be traumatized. If I recall, Novel said she didn't like the dark. I don't want her thrashing around way any more than she is already.
Already?
Yeah. This is chaos.
This is a nightmare. Mama! What in the world is going on here?
She's still holding on to that wine. She can't waste that.
She will not let go. It's the only thing keeping her grounded.
She'll just chalk it off as a bad dream afterwards.
Yeah.
She's calmed down.
Oh, goody.
J-pop cat.
Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? I'll only be a minute.
Papa.
She's so cute.
Oh yeah.
Ah! Don't you dare, Emily! I won't have it! Get me down!
Let's scare her even more. Oh. It's Hey.
Don't you dare! Okay, yeah.
I want to swing the mouse at her. I want to torment her some more.
Hello, Papa?
Emily! Is that you?
Of course it is, silly. What do you think?
But I heard they said you were... No, never mind, it's nothing.
Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa!
Papa.
A birthday, alright, it was my birthday today, wasn't it?
having a bad birthday.
Yes.
I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight.
Yes.
Thanks to mean old Mama.
Mama.
Hey, Mama. Oh, you're mean old Mama. I mean, your mother. What is she up to right now?
Well, she's certainly up all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment.
Okay.
Get me down! She's be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, no, Emily. I'm the one who was wrong.
Huh?
Could you tell your mother I'm sorry?
What do you have to be sorry about?
I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's all right now.
Look at that face.
You smile.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You are still young. There's a lot I can tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see.
Okay.
But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize.
I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize.
Yeah.
That's a good girl.
Okay, Papa. Have a good night. Love you.
Love you too, Emily. Good night, sweetheart.
Ciao. Uh-huh.
Just got a wiggle in there.
Yeah.
Mama? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My goodness. Why the sudden change? I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand. Oh, Amelie.
You gonna toast to that?
I thought all you ever did was write these weird novels.
Weird. Uh-huh.
That makes me a little sad. Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right. I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all.
Man, she's teeny tiny.
She's itty bitty. And I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them.
Don't.
Don't. What? Oh, maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that. Oh, okay. So, Amelie, if you're feeling a little more charitable toward your old mama, do you think you could let me down now? You know, I would love to do that,
Yeah.
but I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now.
Harry Potter in the Chamber of Bitches.
What, Eddie?
What? What's going on, Addie?
Is that what you're watching? Did you Google the booba and you found that?
Oh, the book she was writing is. I wish.
Oh, she's too dizzy to let her down. Oh.
Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. It looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here is to Papa and Mama's darling angel.
Duh. Bing. Oh, Kiki. Welcome to my
Don't,
shoulder,
Kiki.
Kiki. Meow meow, shoulder time.
Welcome to Shoulder Kiki. It's shoulder time.
All of a sudden, everybody's getting along again. It's such an abrupt change, I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows of the minister's brow. She's like wriggling on my shoulder. I
Don't.
don't know where Kamala is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office, where everybody's waiting for the prison van. The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Kamala is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Meow, meow.
Yo.
Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever. Quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe, he seems to still be in the depths of despair. I mean, no, not your
Someone's
JoJo
still
fanfic.
being held hostage.
Yeah, he did say
Your
that.
self-insert fanfic.
It's the best fanfic to self-insert into. But he did say that he even if it's not his daughter, somebody else is gonna die. So he can't just
Yeah.
stop. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is gonna happen. Weird. Ow.
I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine.
No need to thank us, Mr. Minster. It was not. You didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything.
What did he do? But one question. I can't help but notice your daughter is safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Of course, there's still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister?
Please let me think in peace until the prison van arrives.
What you got? I wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. Until we get her report, I guess I'll just have to wait here. Let's continue the stress of the ministers. Is there really something more to it, like the inspector in white said? Let's go talk to Giles first.
It seems to me the Justice Minister has some kind of big problem on his mind. Tippa.
Good for Ma, Willie. Sorry for what?
Why don't you try to talk to him instead of me?
Shut up. I don't even think he's ready to acknowledge my existence yet.
He's an anxious fellow, yes, but I bet he knows when to accept the truth. Would his face be so furrowed otherwise?
What does one have to do with the other? I don't know. That's right, Giga Chad PewDiePie.
What?
You know, because he's like a Giga Chad, I suppose he looks like one, and then...
Oh, okay,
PewDiePie
you're talking
also
about
kinda-
Jowd. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought this was like a follow-up to Tippa.
No, I don't think so.
Like, that's right. That's right.
Giga Chad.
And I didn't know what Giga Chad PewDiePie was referring
maybe
to.
it's a new meme, I don't know. I don't know PewDiePie. What's he up to?
I don't know.
He's just hanging out.
I don't know.
Hello,
I think
Justice
so.
Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist?
Yeah, PewDiePie.
No. No, Giga Chad PewDiePie.
That thank you I expressed. That was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you?
No.
Eh.
No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you.
We've actually known, you know, for quite a while now. But I had no idea they were the powers of the dead. Of ghosts.
Known? None about what?
We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others. A manipulator.
Somebody has the power to manipulate people, I suppose. Maybe Kamala was manipulated to set up the gun differently. Like the whole setup.
What's this? That is why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know?
Alright. It's okay.
Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made. There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top secret investigation.
What?
Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd. Right. I don't share too much top secret information with inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from.
3? Wait, what's the third one? It's him? It's
Including
Rockstar,
including Joud.
Oh,
Rockstar,
Okay,
Sauce
yeah,
Head, and
okay.
including Joud.
okay, yeah.
All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? Tell us more.
Bring, bring.
The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for that crime, and both of their crimes were impossible. Impossible?
It's... You say that, Daddy, but he had the contraption in his prison cell which actually did that. It had like a little suction cup that went like floop, and he just laid there with that thing on there.
Yep. If he's
I
not
don't
digging
know.
a hole, he's doing that.
No,
You can go back, Caddy.
yeah, go back to
It's
jail
easy.
and get a suction cup for your head. Shave your head, get a big giant bulb, and put it on your head. They don't want you back. You're too much of a menace.
The curry
Get
lover
away
had,
to a
lover
prison where they
had
don't know your name.
no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition. But how could that be? The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator.
A manipulator, huh?
That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory.
Kiki, you gonna go somewhere? You gonna go? Meow meow.
Don't.
Kiki,
Don't.
no.
Great.
Where are you going? Please don't go on the desk because then you're gonna press buttons and then you're gonna turn something off. Okay? Go on the bed instead. Okay? Whoa! Oh no, this one. She doesn't want to go there.
Is it really Kiki or is it?
I don't
is
think
it
Minnie's
me?
that small. I don't think she's that small.
Oh, now-
She fit on my shoulder.
Now you're not making the jokes about me being 3 feet tall, gnome sized.
No. 3 feet is still too big. Kiki's not 3 feet big. Mira, oh, you're no under this. You want some snuggles too? You saw me
Don't.
handling Kiki, and now she's like, "Hey, scratch my head, baby."
I got gnome boss. Like
Oh, boss.
my boss is a gnome.
Or you got
What?
the vibes of a gnome boss, like a really big gnome. Gnome, you've been gnome.
You've been gnome.
Boss elbow blib.
What kids say?
A
Boss vibes. I give
Uh,
gnome boss vibes.
nice.
That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory.
Vaporwave sounds of. Alright, I have lost your head.
Fart rehab. I assume that's meant to be fart reverb, but
Yeah, this man hasn't farted in
Rehabilitate
years. We
your-
need to rehabilitate his farting.
Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabonella has been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of this kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that.
Man, after all you know with the ghosts. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures.
That's what I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken. It proved to be a big mistake. What?
Gotta go to fart rehab.
What if ghost control hosts non-ghosts? Wait, what?
What if a ghost can control a non-ghost, like a living thing? That is, as far as we know, that's impossible.
Yeah, not for Sissel at least.
Yeah, not this. He just controls objects. Well, not even controls, just kind of like nudges them a bit.
Yeah. You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it?
I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, fine, I'll speak out so loud so that Inspector Cabanel can hear this too.
Ah,
Cabanela.
There is something I'd like the two of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made.
Ow.
Inspector Cabanel, when you first made that report about the manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought.
Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister.
But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I will always love you. I learned the truth of that firsthand.
What's this?
I wouldn't remember. A month ago.
I really don't remember any of the lyrics past that. It's
No.
your birthday. Sing Hattie a happy birthday song.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Hattie. Happy birthday to you. A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jones' execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition.
See, I knew it.
Ah.
I was being controlled.
Look how his hair goes. Ow! What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister. Look at how his hair goes back behind his head. It's like an upside down book. Ow, no. Bring.
What's going on? This document. What am I doing? No, I mustn't sign it.
The best white NJ ever.
No. No. What am I doing? No, I don't deliver that document. No. That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began.
Fear, despair, and suffering.
At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated. And my memory of the event was only hazy at best.
Huh. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly mean, eh? But it can't be a dead guy doing this, because they would vanish in the morning, right?
I suppose.
Unless Ray lied to us.
Yeah. Because Ray seems pretty knowledgeable at something he should have only been alive, quote unquote, for less than a day.
Yeah.
Sending execution orders is part of a justice minister's job.
Oh god, no, the fishy idea.
Oh goodness.
Yes. Angler and Dangler. The paired Vtuber were one
Patty, do you know how anglerfish mate? how like there's the big female anglerfish, and then a male will just kind of like latch on, stop, no, and get absorbed.
And our idea was like for a joint VTuber channel where one is the anglerfish and the other one is the male.
Specifically,
Min is the anglerfish and I'm the male
and
growth
just kind of dangling on.
dangling on.
Angler and dangler, we
Angler
call
and
it the
dangler.
channel. I'm the angler, he's the dangler.
Yeah, somewhere towards the start of the Minecraft stream last time.
Yeah, it's when like very early into the Minecraft stream, it just went
Yeah,
down.
my last VOD, yeah, there's like a parasite.
Like Parasite Eve again.
Yeah, it's fine, think about it.
At the time, I just got through my psyche was rebelling against the task.
You cry like Jesus. Lord, forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing.
But the next day it dawned on me. The sun came out. It dawned. I remembered Inspector Cabanel's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened.
I suppose. That sounds a bit of like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister.
Yes, I know, I should have. I was running away from the problem. And then my wife found out I was worried about something.
Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen.
I explained it to her and she was dead set against the way I was handling it.
If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out.
And then with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake.
The Blue Man Group is doing this whole thing then, because they needed it to finish, huh?
This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody.
Ah, so that's why you've been telling people to stay back. But you were alone in the room when that happened.
So there's somebody else besides you.
Oh, this is me. So there's somebody else besides
yeah.
me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. And missile, apparently. What I'm not fine with is the fact that the person can control and manipulate living creatures. And that's certainly not something I can do. Maybe it's because it's a living person. Apparently different ghosts get different ghost tricks.
But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from.
Where it comes from?
Flum.
Inspector Cabanel, this manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit.
A spirit?
As a matter of fact, there's this ghost talking to us right now.
What? What you say? Don't tell me you can't hear this ghost too.
I'd say the only person who can hear him is you.
Those guards that don't count.
I knew you had it in you.
Yeah.
They're not real people. You did it.
Spirit,
Thanks,
ghost,
Shella, for the
gods
link.
in Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I certainly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir.
Inspector! Oh, what?
This is Lynn. I'm at the park.
We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence?
Well, the situation here is
Oh God, what's
kind of
happening?
difficult to explain. Sissel, if you're there, come to the park immediately.
It looks like your help is needed, Sissel.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? These guards are just like, I hear nothing.
What?
What's going on? I wonder what's going on in this room, though. You think she's still dangling?
Oh, I
I'm gonna
wonder.
check on them. Chicka chicka chow. It looks like the little girl was.
Sounds like the
dream.
chandelier's still jingling.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off my splitting here for a bit,
Ah, yeah.
yeah, because it's gonna end soon, and I don't want to have a
Yeah.
5-minute spot.
Yeah.
Huh? Meanwhile, it looks like Mama is still in the middle of a nightmare.
Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you don't want to...
Squeeze me tight enough to take my breath away. My darling lady, let us be free. Spread our wings and fly.
I think I'll edit those lines out once I'm back down on the ground. Being squeezed tight enough to take one's breath away is not as much fun as I thought.
But I guess the novelist is getting a lesson in reality. Please, no more fanfic. Maybe I can release her. Oh no, I can't reach anywhere. Alright. Alright, let's go
Your
to the
ghost
park.
power, Hattie?
Confusing people.
Yeah.
Link calls and I oblige. I take off toward Thameswick Park, the place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator. The person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me?
Ah.
He makes art appear on your walls. Yeah, it's like scribbled mysterious images.
You're looking at yourself in the mirror and then all of a sudden your face looks back at you, but with
Wah!
it's not right.
It's not right, it's wrong. Sexy Sonic pic, yeah. But
You look in the mirror and you see a sexy Sonic lurking behind you.
just kissing you. You're like Frenching
A
Sonic
drawing of sexy Sonic kissing you.
in the mirror. A new song. Save. Yep, I suppose that's it, huh?
Yeah.
That's gonna have to be it for today, for this game at least, because Minnie is going to go
Yeah.
stream now. You got it.
Well, in
Yeah,
a bit. I
in
want
a
some
bit.
lunch on real quick. I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, streams are on.
Yeah.
And I will go play some Contra for a little bit. So
Yeah.
stop recording,